So this is what I mean when I say one trade is enough for the week, or maybe two trades. Let me show you guys from the chart. So from this particular trade, I'll show you how I got this trade and how far the trade went, and also how much this trade made me, you get. So I also show you that this trade is I found this particular trade using my simple price action strategy, which is breakout and retest, with some rules guiding it. I have 5 rules guiding my strategy. Also, this particular trade, smart money concept traders saw the same thing. You get, they saw the same trade. So we all, the buyers and the sellers, we are doing the same thing with different information. You get different information, different tactics. So let me show you guys how I got this particular trade. At a particular point, let me not go too much backward, or maybe this is 30 minutes time frame, so it's okay for now. Let's just use 30 minutes time frame for this quick trade. Let me analyze so you understand what I mean. So this particular trade now got this trade through something we call a breakout. A breakout, that's my rule number 1. If you have been following me on my free classes, I've been talking about this particular strategy, simple price action, which goes with breakout, retest, momentum candle, demand zone entry, supply zone entry. You get, I will show you this particular strategy on how smart money concept trader got the same trade, and we, the simple price action traders, got the same particular trade with a very long, it depends on who has the biggest heart or the strongest heart that can hold for long is the winner in this game. You get, that's how the game goes. It's not about having strategy, it's about having patience, being patient enough to hold on to your strategy or to hold on to your wins. You get, so this is a very clean one. If the trade is not clean, don't take it. That's how you build consistency and the willpower you get. So this particular trade I got you by breakout, so a strong momentum breaker. This is a momentum creating something we call a supply zone. This supply zone is a small candle or ranging part before the big move. So I believe you guys can see it clearly. So we have a very nice breakout. So after the breakout, what do we wait for? As a breakout and retest trader with some other rules added, that's why we call it simple price action. I don't have a particular name to name it now, but let's just keep it as simple price action. But I added it more rules for you to be more clear, and also for it to be like 70 to 80% assured whenever you take this particular trade. So we got a retest here. The retest, in our rules, we have a breakout with momentum candle, a breakout 1, momentum candle 2. Number 3 is a retest. We need a retest. That's the 3rd one. The 4th one should be a continuation candle going to your side. You get, so that's it. That's how simple it is. You can see where we took the entry. The retest must be close to the supply zone or demand zone, depending if we are buying or selling. So you can see a breakout, a retest, a continuation candle. This black candle shows sellers. We have sellers entering the market. So you can see what happened. This is around 1:28. From here, if you took this entry and you are targeting the next low, which is here, which is where the move, the big move, the breakout, all this breakout structure, everything started around here. You can see the jump. This is weekend jump, that weekend jump. So that's what's happened. So this particular trade got down to this particular place. You can see how far it went. 1:28. You get, that's a very tight stop loss. Even if the stop loss is bigger, even if I imagine keeping it up or putting it around here, we still got 1:10 straight up. Okay, so it's a very nice trade. So the rules are 5 rules. The directional bias, which is overall trend, which is number 1. Then 2 has to be a breakout of the opposite trend. So this is what I teach in my free community, and also in my VIP. I make it more clear. But with this simple analogy, simple analysis that I gave you guys now, I believe some people will pick up something from here. So from this particular trade now, we are still using our trend line. So let me talk about SMC trades, smart money concept traders. They trade based on break of structures. So we can see we have a structure break, double break of structure. One, you can see the red line. One, you can see the one, double break of structure with a momentum candle. We got another break of structure down here, which is double. This is the second part, which shows a double break of structure. So what they wait for is a retest to the supply zone, or some people call it inducement. So if you go down to 15 minutes, you will see the inducement more clear. They have an inducement here. This is an inducement after a breakout. The retest, the pullback is the inducement. So they line it up. This black line should be my inducement, covering the inducement to get. So all you have to wait for a retest to that inducement, clearing it a little bit to get. It can serve as any, you get. That's what the language they call it is inducement, incomplete pullback. That's what I see, you get. That's what my own analogy is telling me that it is. So let's get back. We got a retest, then a continuation to the downside. You see how SMC trade and a breakout and retest trade are got the same trade, because the market is one market. It's either the buyers are winning or the sellers are winning. So I'm having a free class tomorrow, which is today. I'm having a free class today, so join us around 12 o'clock today, and also 9 p.m. tonight. So if you miss the first one, you will not miss the second one. Send me a DM to join my free community, or maybe use the link on my bio. Anyone you want, just feel free. Let's get there. Have a great day, guys. So I will explain how I got this particular trade, you get, but I don't want this video to be so long. I've already explained one, so I will have to make another video and explain how I got my buy entries, you get. I have other trades at the back, and how this sell, like how you can take more continuation entries, and also how to utilize even if you don't want to wait for this trade to go down all the way here. Can you see what happened? We later got to that same TP. From what's happened there, you can see the TP was very complete, but you can see sometimes the trade will not go straight to your TP. It will dance. It will give you some kind of moves that will make you feel like it's not going to work again. But normally, if you have a trend line like this that shows you that yes, this is where the trend started, one, you can see the second hit, you can see the third hit, showing you that all this particular space needs to be filled before anything will happen. It needs to be filled or break before we have buyers enter the market. So that's very simple. Like, join my VIP or send me a DM. I can explain more on how this thing goes and how you can get more trades using this. And also continuation entry will still be the same thing. Let me explain it before the time goes on. You can see the continuation entry goes like this. You can see, let's say we have a line here from 15 minutes time frame. If you want continuation entry, you go down to smaller time frame, maybe 5 minutes or 15 minutes. You can draw your line here. You can see we have a momentum candle breakout. The same thing that happened here. Anything that starts a trend, we always continue the trend. And once the thing goes out or opposite, it is done. Because you can see the same thing happened here. We have a breakout with a momentum. If you have a trend line like this, let's say we have a line that goes this way, you get. We have a breakout. We have the inducement for the people that are doing smart money traders. We have double break of structure, which is 1, 2. So all this, I don't want to blow your brain or make you like fill your brain with a lot of information. So you have to focus on simple price action. It's more better to avoid English, other block, breaker block, all this. The English is too much, so it's better to have a momentum candle breakout, which is momentum candle breakout, a retest to close to that momentum or inside that momentum. Then you take your sales. You can see what happened there. We went down. Your SL should be at both here. That's why I say your SL is good to be here. But if you can get, sometimes the trade goes down, like you see what happened here. But sometimes the trade might come up. You can see they came inside. Imagine you put your SL on top of here. They will come and take it, but it's good to give it space so you can chop the rest. So you see what happened? A breakout here with momentum, a retest, and continuation. Like, just be patient, and you don't have to be afraid of anything. Just open up your heart. As long as you are not doing flipping, you are not rushing, you should be trading. That's why you should be trading bigger accounts or maybe Profim. But these days, Profim are fucking up. I will not lie, you get bored. So try your best and have a good account, even if not small. 0.01 from gold will give you a lot of money, you get. So let's go. Have a great day, guys. Bye.